Good morning students. This class is for class 4 social studies class, and today we are going to start new chapter 10, agriculture and industries. For a country to develop, it is not enough to be rich only in natural and human resources. Progress depends on how we use these resources. Both agricultural and industrial development are equally important for a country's progress. Agriculture means cultivation of land. Two-thirds of Indian population is involved in agriculture. It is the mainstay of our country. A large variety of soils and climatic conditions have helped in the growth of different types of crops. The places which receive little rain or have been provided with irrigation facilities by government. Types of crops. In India, two kinds of crops are grown, namely food crops and cash crops. Okay, food crops. Food crops are grown to meet the food requirements of the people. The main food crops grown in India are rice, wheat, millets, and maize. Rice is the most important food crop. It grows best in hotter regions with a lot of rainfall like Andhra Pradesh, Assam, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, and Tamil Nadu. With new irrigation techniques, rice is also grown in Punjab and Haryana. You know, children, India is the second largest producer of rice after China. Wheat is the second most important food crop. It is the staple diet in North and Northwest India. Staple diet means the main diet. In northern India, people eat generally chapatis or roti, which is made from wheat. It grows well in cold and dry climate. It is grown in Punjab, Haryana, with western Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Millets like jawar, bajra and ragi are grown in plenty in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat and Bihar. India is the world's largest producer of millets. Okay, pulses and lentils such as masoor, moong, arhar and gram are grown in various states of India. Now we will learn about cash crops. Cash crops are grown for selling in the market for cash rather than for personal consumption. The most important cash crops are sugarcane, jute, cotton and oil seeds. Oil seeds means mustard, groundnut, then sunflower seeds from which we get oils. Okay. Sugarcane is used for making sugar, jaggery, etc. India is the largest producer of sugarcane. It requires fertile soil, okay, and a hot and moist climate. It is grown mainly in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Bihar. Jute is used for making carpets, bags and robes. It grows well in hot and wet climate. It is produced in state of West Bengal, Assam, Bihar and Odisha. Now we will learn about cotton. Cotton is used mainly to make cloth. It requires warm, sunny climate and black or alluvial soil. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh and Punjab are the cotton producing states. Some crops are grown in special farms and are called plantation crops. In India, tea, coffee, rubber are grown in plantation. They are usually cash crops. Tea grows well in hot, humid and wet climate. It is grown in Assam, parts of West Bengal and the Nilgiri hills in the south. India is one of the world's leading producers of tea. Coffee is grown in Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu, mainly in the southern portion of India. At one time, India was known as the land of spices. Spices such as pepper, cloves, cardamom, nutmeg, chilies, and ginger are grown mostly in Kerala and Karnataka. India produces a wide variety of fruits and vegetables such as mango, apple, peach, grapes, pineapple, jackfruit, etc. In India, there are two main cropping seasons. Rabi crops such as wheat and pulses are sown in winter and harvested in summer. Kharif crops such as rice, maize, jute, and cotton are sown in summer and harvested in winter. Government initiatives for farmers, it's very important thing. Farmers, they do lot of work but get nothing, very low benefit out of it. But nowadays our government is doing many things. Okay, let us see what our government is doing for the farmers. After independence, the government has taken many initiatives for improving and increasing agricultural production. More areas have been brought under irrigation with the help of multi-purpose projects that have come up. Better fertilizers and manures are being used by farmers for improving the qualities of the soil and increasing the yield of the land. Modern machines such as tractors and harvesters and better agricultural tools are being used. Loans are provided to aid the farmers to buy these machines. Better quality seeds are being provided to the farmers. All these measures have helped in increasing agricultural production. Okay children, for today's class this much. You go through the chapter up to this much portion, and if you have any problem or doubt anywhere, you will ask me.